Line them all up. What's going on, Andy?
That's a local newspaper. It looks like Channel 5.
Blocking somebody's driveway there.
Guys, we're moving too fast for me to read the chat, so bear with me. I'll try to catch up to some of it later. Yeah, I really can't tell what helicopter it is, but I think it's a local newspaper, but I'm just not sure.
We got the newsletter. Well, that's going to be SAPD over there.
Right. Get a bad feeling?
Not a bad feeling. I don't have bad feelings. I have take it easy or be prepared feelings.
Yeah.
And my weird shit on me just kind of goes off a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably because we've seen it.
Well,
He'll
Winston
stop at
Churchill
nothing.
once said, "You have enemies? Good. Means you stood up for something in your life."
That's right.
Everybody at once. They're still coming around the corner.
Yeah,
More than last time, but it's enough.
it's enough. I looked really quick, and I guess there was somewhere around 100.
That's what Brandon said.
Yeah.
We had a battalion.
Yeah.
Now we got a company.
Yeah. Still enough. Especially because this one was like on shorter notice, I think,
Oh, yeah, big.
and it wasn't as publicized. And that was on purpose.
Yeah, right. That was on purpose.
Yeah.
One other thing is, and there's no easy way to say this, CJ has a bigger draw than
Yeah.
Jack.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
That's just the truth.
Yeah.
Nothing against Jack. It's just,
Then our draw is more scattered out throughout the country.
Yeah.
Right.
Yours is local,
That's very
for the
true.
most part.
That's very true.
I mean, I know them both well enough to get equally pissed off about either one. So.
Man, I've got to come run around the hills with you out there. I'm getting soft.
Oh, trust me, I feel the same way after hiking up and down those.
I'll bet.
It's me and my buddy last weekend, we only did, I kept track of it on my GPS, it said 2 miles. But it felt like we were out there in the 20s. Some of the hills, I mean, you're on all fours.
Yeah.
Going up and I'm like, oh man, what the hell did I get myself into? But it's worth it when you get to the top and see those views.
So I have some edges here. I can say, land your ass and say hello. That's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but I heard the city council basically ordered him not to carry a taser.
I see him all after.
Tom on me, I traded you out of this thing. The window P-Mac done.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was trading with one.
Yeah.
Oh, my feet are gonna kill me tomorrow for this.
My whole body and my neck.
No. Oh, my feet were already swollen, but I couldn't miss this, so I had to be here.
Just driven last week from Florida and back 2,600 miles.
Yeah, I'm running live right now, so. Just trying to get a shot of the crowd here and rest my feet.
Here comes Selena. Everybody clap loud.
Oh no, they're exercising their First Amendment right.
Let me see your ID.
You have to have my permission to film me. You gotta sign a waiver. Good old Texas flag. And the helicopter's still hanging around. How you doing?
It's going.
Pretty good.
Checking everybody out, huh?
Yeah, my legs aren't up to this, but I had to be here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can have the guys with bad knees sit next to each other.
I think the helicopter's sitting, hanging around, waiting for somebody to get shot.
I guess. They already got a number count. There's no point for them sitting around past that. Well, I'm gonna stick with Jack. Yeah, I barely made it here, man. Unloaded in Houston like 4 hours ago and ran over here as fast as I could. I was lucky I got a chance to be here.
Here comes that troublemaker.
In combat, difference. I'm going to go my right because you made it very clear that
Not ready enough!
you made that very clear.
You're gonna hike your leg, David?
whether you like it or not. And frankly, when it comes to protecting you, I don't care if you like the fact that I'm here or not. It's not like it's fun. Yeah, I should. And if I'm out here trying to protect someone, I should be beat up by a gun. I shouldn't be beat up by the police. They're trying to get this out of the way. That's all it's about. They're trying to stop people. They're trying to stop people from the spotlight at police. You think that was just getting the first
Appreciate it, Jack.
I don't want you to see. All right, man, no problem. Thank you.
Careful, Jack. We're getting close to that city sidewalk.
We're in the road. They might shoot us.
Oh, no.
It's hard. It's hard to walk.
They'll shoot us for our own safety, though. That's what will be.
You need a hug?
It's difficult to walk back up here.
I imagine.
This was an arrest unlike any other arrest that I've ever encountered. Because after this, they took me inside and they bounced me over the walls. Then I asked for medical help because I feel like my blood sugars are out of whack.
You're diabetic, right?
And the officer that was watching me, I'm going to identify him. He comes by my cell and says, "Let me see if the fire department has a dirty martini." Smiles, goes back and sits down, and doesn't do nothing.
Hence the video about making a dirty martini.
That's the kind of stuff that they did to me. They're
That need to be unemployed.
And that was just the beginning.
They need to be in jail.
Yes.
They need to be in jail.
I agree.
Now we think. Yeah.
Looks like they illegally parked here. Good evening, Gatto! Come get your leg monitor! I got something for you for our safety.
They got to back way out. We're not around back.
That's not how police reports work.
We know that. But we don't really care.
First they say-
They can make up anything they want to, and we know that. We can't protect ourselves with everything that they're going to do.
So I'm just saying I see that.
They'll probably be on the TV later crying. David, do your Regan. Hope that wasn't too loud. Forgot I yelled right by the camera.
Here's all. Smile pretty.
So far, exactly what we expected. No police.
He has no clue use of force continuing. That's a guideline that officers use for his work. He has no idea. All he has an idea he doesn't care. 3 times already.
Hey,
I like when there's one person they show up, but we're all here.
sorry, I'm not too talkative today, but I'm kind of hurting. Hey, West Coast Digital. See if I can catch up on a few of the comments here. I'm sure some of y'all have been watching some of the other live streams and what happened earlier. I just saved my live stream for up here right now. And we got what we kind of expected. They are hiding, which is probably good, but it does show their cowardice, which we already knew from previous things.
They have duct tape on the windows on 30. You can't see inside at all.
They don't want to see you with the passes.
This is how an enemy fights a war. They think they're in a war with the enemy.
Hey, very well. If you see it,
The enemies barricade themselves in their barracks. I'll tell you what. Sounds like a bunch of cowards.
Are you saying they're at war with the people, Josh?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
All right, James, about
Come on out,
for
Richie.
state custody of the Olmos Park shooting. First thing I'm going to do is this. Renee Valenciano, this is the second time I've had to beat on your door. At least pretend not to be a coward and come out here and speak to the people that you're supposed to serve.
Not going to happen.
come on out, Garrett. Get out here, you tyrants.
USA! USA! USA!
Listen
up, guys.
I'm going to read this. I'm posting it on his front door since he won't come out so I can say it to his face. It says, attention, absolutely nothing in this notice shall be construed as a threat of violence. It is not a threat of violence. It is, however, a solemn promise to hold everyone who breaks the law, including Olmos Park police officers, accountable for their actions. And if the governmental authorities refuse to do it, then we, the people of Texas, in full accordance and compliance with the law, will do it ourselves. Now, I'm not going to bore you with by reading the actual parts of the law here, but the next thing it says is, be advised, the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, chapter so on and so forth, this is the part of the law that deals with citizen arrest. And to paraphrase it, if you or me or anyone personally witnesses, you have to be physically present, you can't see it on the video, but if you personally witness someone commit a felony, you have the authority to arrest them. That is crystal clear. Next, it outlines Title 18, subsection 242 of the United States Code. That is the federal law that deals with respecting of your constitutional rights. And the bottom line with that is, if that is done, if a law enforcement officer or really any agent of the government violates your constitutional rights and they use or even threaten to use a dangerous weapon, that's the words in the law, dangerous weapon, that raises it to the level of a felony. So, you have a federal felony, you have the law that says anybody can arrest you for it. Y'all see where I'm going with this?
Amen.
I explain all of that to him, and then I say, therefore, if we ever again personally witness Rene Valenciano or any of his officers violate the constitutional rights of a citizen while using or threatening to use a dangerous weapon, we will arrest that officer in full accordance and compliance with Texas state law.
they will be arrested. They will be taken into custody, and they will be turned over to the federal authorities for prosecution. The willful and intentional disregard for and stomping of constitutional rights in Olmos Park is over. And I mean that. And I want to make it very clear. My name is David Olmos. I'm the guy that's saying this. As a matter of fact, I put it in writing here. All of this unpleasant business can easily be avoided by Rene Valenciano and his officers. By Rene Valenciano and his officers simply obeying the law themselves and respecting the rights of the citizens of the state of Texas. If this is unclear in any way, or you would like to discuss this further, you are welcome to contact me directly. My name is David Olmos, and I'm real easy to find.
Viva!
Yeah.
And if anybody believes that coward will take him up, get back here and get another shot.
Make no mistake, sir. You're not joking. And respect the constitutional rights of the citizens, and everything will be fine.
We have a bunch of armed, angry Americans, and we got the goat fuckers.
Yeah, that helicopter's making it kind of hard to hear things. Get your noisy chopper out of here. And I would have stayed up there if I would have known Jack was going to jump in there, but I should have known.
Listen, the reason I am the way I am about why I'm so passionate about police doing it right is because I come from a family full of real officers of the law. My cousin Steve, Floyd, and ML with HPD for over 20 years. My cousin Bruce retired from the Harris County Sheriff's Department. Then when he got bored, he ran for sheriff and won in Riau County. My cousin Mike was a deputy sheriff in Polk County. My uncle Joey was the sheriff in Polk County. I come from a family full of cops that did it and did it right. They honored their oath.
No, we're not anti-cop.
At all. We're not anti. In fact, we're pro-good cop. We're anti-bad cop. It's very simple. If you're one of those officers that join the force for the power to do some good, amen, we're with you. If you're one of those officers that join the force for the power, get out. It's that simple. Because all we want these people to do is follow the law themselves, respect the constitutional rights of the citizens, and respect the limits that the law, both state and federal, and the Constitution place upon them. This is not a free-for-all. It's not a game of kill the man with the ball, all against all, anything goes. Nobody is the law around him. Nobody. The law is the law. The Constitution applies everywhere, nationwide. Just respect that. That's all. It's not difficult. I don't think it's
Supreme Court
And by the way, we have a few retired law enforcement officers in our crowd with us. These men are real officers of the law, not cops. They are good, decent, and honorable men who did their job right. All we want this guy.
That's all we're asking for, and I don't think that's too much to ask for, though.
It's not too much to ask for. It's the American way to do it. It is, it's that Constitution and the limit that it puts on government. I know. What a pain in the nose there, It is that very thing that puts limits on what the government can do. And the police are part of the government. That is the only thing that makes this place any different from Afghanistan. We do it properly here, and we have We have a manual. We have an operator's manual. Here's how you operate a republic, a constitutional republic. And it's crystal clear. It's very simple. Just go by it. Just go by it. If you don't suspect that someone's broken the law and you don't have any facts to back that up, don't bother them.
Well, that's the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. It says they can't arrest you unless they suspect you committed a crime.
Precisely.
Then they have to have a warrant that says what the device may have used to commit that crime.
Exactly right.
And where they expect to find it. And then they can come and search you. But they can't just come out, grab some guy on the street, and then it's like his rifle and throw him on the ground.
And twist his arm behind his back so hard it made him jump.
You're fine.
They can do it on the Patriot Act. It's been kicked down twice now.
Well,
Patriot Act's going to go away.
yeah, I haven't read that, but if that's the truth, then at least that part of the Patriot Act needs to get the hell out. It's very simple. We do things the way we do things. You know how we all think America's the greatest country on earth? Well, it is.
It is.
It is. But it's not by magic, and it's not because we were all born superior to other people. It's the way we do things. It's that simple. It's the way we do things. We don't have any kings around here. We don't have any overlords around here. We have the Constitution and all the laws that line up with it. And everybody, from the president down to this police chief, back up to the Supreme Court justices, everybody is bound by that Constitution and the plain English meaning of the words in it, not some twisted horseshit. That is the only thing that makes us different from the rest of the world.
That's right.
That's it. So that, and by the way, that's why I'm here. It's because it's important to maintain that Constitution, because it is the only thing that makes us different from the rest of the world. And if we lose that, then we're going to become like the rest of the world. Anybody here want to live like Afghanistan?
Hell no.
Okay, so that's what. This is how we prevent this place turning into Afghanistan. We show up and we call out the government anytime and every time they get out of line. And that would include Mr. Rene Valenciano and his merry band of thugs.
Well, the thing that most people don't understand is, first of all, almost everybody here is a member of what we know as the unorganized militia.
Right.
And the Constitution is very clear. A well-regulated militia is necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep bear arms shall not be infringed. But that's exactly what police chief Valenciano is doing. The right of the people, and therefore endangering the security of the city.
What's going to do is stop. And Doc, if you don't mind, there's one point I want to make. Everybody always talks about that principle clause in the Second Amendment, or well-regulated militia. Well, if you're going to go apply any damn definition of words, then nothing means anything. You just change it on the whim. The right definition to use is the definition the word had on the day they were written. Well, guess what? In the 1700s, the term well-regulated did not mean heavily governed. It meant set up correctly, calibrated properly, and functioning as you would expect. In other words, working right. So, you're right. So it
state shall have the power by law to regulate the bearer, these are obviously not the bearer, and that's a very limited statute, non-eligible ground. Correct.
well, my
Why
point
is it that the supremacy clause only applies to immorality, things like homosexual marriage, but the supremacy clause does not apply to the Second Amendment?
Article 1, Section 23 is actually strong in the Second Amendment. Against the legislature's
Well, my point is, for all these liberal gun haters that think well-regulated means they can just hang every damn gun control law they want on the Second Amendment, that's not what it means. It doesn't mean a heavily governed, weighed down with rules and regulations firearms. It means a properly functioning militia is necessary to keep us free for precisely and exactly reasons just such as this. When the government gets out of hand, as a last resort, We have the ability to force them to straighten up. That's what it's all about. Yes, sir. Most people don't know about it. And by the way, that's not something from BC that happened in Greece. That's something that happened after World War II, right here in America. And the short version is you had a crooked sheriff who didn't want to leave office, and all the boys from World War II who had been home for a few years went down to the National Guard Armory, broke out their old M1s, and went and put him out of office. That's what the Second Amendment is for. It has nothing to do with duck hunting and protecting your house against burglars. What did the Founding Fathers just finish doing? Going hunting, protecting their house against burglars, or fighting a war against their own government. See, people tend to forget.
Who were the Minutemen?
When they hear about the Revolutionary War and that it was the British, they think of it as being a foreign power. It wasn't. The government of Great Britain was the government of us at that time. It was a war against our own government. That's exactly what the Second Amendment is there for. That's why they put it in. So, as an absolute last resort, we, the people, would have the equipment that we need to have another American Revolution. That's it. All this other stuff about, home invaders and deer hunting, just fringe benefits. Now, they're good fringe benefits, but they are not the point. And never was. That's right. And it never has been the point. So, Beto and all your minions, now you know. That's right. Yes, sir.
Limitation on the federal government to make sure they see within their chain and allow liberty to flourish.
Exactly. It doesn't give us permission to do a damn thing. It tells them what they can't do, not us what we can.
And lastly, we want to thank everyone for coming, make our voices heard as a group of peaceful, lawful citizens exercise our rights.
Well, it's the safest place in Texas right now, I can tell you that. There is. I don't see any gangbangers. I don't see any drug dealers. I don't see any sex traffickers. I don't see any criminal cops. Because they all
took the
know
day
steer
off.
clear of a bunch of armed patriots. So we are here today to celebrate liberty in America. And I want to personally thank this Texas Freedom Force for the way you guys have stood up, not just for this issue, but for the Alamo. And now we finally got our lieutenant governor to wake up and pay attention.
Thank you.
No longer a small vocal minority. The people have spoken.
That's right.
He
Yes,
needs
sir.
to ask the governor to call a special session of the legislature to protect the Senate and the enemy.
There you are. Absolutely. All right, guys.
Call his office and ask that he do their allegiance.
That's right. And also, you hear that, Brother Dan?
Also, the 24th is the Texas Historical Commission meeting, so we need Texas to be there.
One more time.
The Texas Historical Commission meeting is happening the 24th.
Dog and pony show for the tour of us.
All right, guys, I'm gonna stop this live stream, save some of my battery. I cannot find my cord to my battery backup. Could have sworn I had it in my pocket, but I want to make sure that I save some live stream in case I need it a little while. And if I find my cord, I'll jump back in here once I get the battery back up hooked up. Thank y'all all for stopping by, and I'm sure you can find plenty of other live streams going on to keep track of what's going on. Like this man right here, Todd, Ecstasy Prez. He's still alive.
Open carry walk. We're basically going to do a lap around the Olmos
your
Park
stream for a
City
minute.
Hall.
Huh?
Go down
Mute
here,
it for a minute.
hang a
Well, I'm
right,
getting ready to
hang
stop it.
another right, and that'll bring us out just on the other side of this right here.